Hi, I'm B. Lavrov. I am a DA victim advocate, and I have been with the Sacramento County District Attorney's Office since March of 2014. And I have been assigned to the human trafficking caseload since 2015. I also work with victims on other types of cases, such as sex assault, domestic violence, cyber crimes, and anything where the victim has either been in that sort of lifestyle, may have been trafficked in the past, or may be at risk. I think one of the most important things that I think people should know about human trafficking is that it's not all that Hollywood depicts it to be. It's not the movie Taken exclusively. It's not just kids getting snatched up off the streets and thrown into, sex slavery. It's more insidious, and it's really a grooming process for a lot of individuals when we're talking about sex trafficking in particular. Um, and I think that it's important to focus on the reality and less on perpetuating myths. And I think that um, something else to consider is that just because we are in a pandemic does not mean that it has gone away. Uh, that these victims are especially at risk of becoming infected with COVID-19 and passing it on. Um, and so I think it's really important to keep in mind that these victims are vulnerable and they need a lot of support from all kinds of networks and collaborations. So as far as what I do as a victim advocate, I like to establish a connection with a victim on a case early and often. I see myself as their guide through a very complicated process that, most people may never encounter. And, they've found themselves in situations that they probably didn't even really expect to be in, that they didn't ask for. And so I try to make a very difficult situation as comfortable and simple as I possibly can. And in doing so, that means that I am collaborating with our local community-based organizations. I'm working with law enforcement. I'm working with the prosecutor. And I kind of go between all these different individuals to make sure that the way that the victim feels about everything, what they're experiencing, their level of trauma, that it's understood by others and that they are taken into consideration.